This is Joe Testa with Freshwater Therapy. Back with another video. We are on the hunt for huge crappies. The game fish season's closed in Michigan, and we have like an early spring warm-up. So it's mid-March, and it's 70 degrees, which is a super treat for us Michiganders. And so what we're gonna be doing today is we're gonna be targeting crappies. We've had about 3 or 4 days of warm weather, so we're gonna be fishing shallow, somewhere between probably 3 and 6 feet of water. We're gonna be throwing those twitch baits that I shot a video with Isaac back in the fall on. We're gonna be throwing some jerk baits. I've got a little Charlie Brewer slider on a tungsten Keitech under a bobber, and I've also got a hairjig. Those are my 4 setups today. We got the kayak, the Hobie all tricked out. It's super fun. We've got a XI5 on the front now. We've actually brought the Garmin with us. We're gonna just be doing some fun testing stuff too, but our hope is to catch a 16 or bigger crappie. That's our goal, 16 inches or bigger. So let's have at it here. Let's get at it. We'll see how things roll. So when we're fishing, again, this time of year with cold water, like the rate at which you reel your presentation in is really important. And so you're trying to fish as slow as you can, and you're really just trying to figure out what the fish want. And that's why we're going to try a couple different presentations, because it's very possible that they will prefer something that's going to suspend right in their face, and that's the benefit of a jerk bait. I hope I get to keep the bait. I might not. My disdain for the northern. It's not a bad one either. Oh, stay hooked. Well, this looks like it's outside of his mouth. He just smoked it there. Oh, it's not very. Oh gosh. Quickly became. No, that's not a bad one either. All right. So, where did I put? Oh, it's perfect right here. I brought the hook spreaders just in case. Without a pair of these, you're in trouble trying to get this bait out of that mouth. That does not look like fun, does it? No, it's not. And so these spreaders actually help you a ton. It's pretty fun watching him mow that bait too, because he wanted it. He's up here feeding on. We got one fish that's feeding. It's obviously not what we're targeting today, but it's a bycatch. Not a bad option, just to even get bit. Crappie. Ooh, he's getting. Oh, it's a big crappie too. It's a good one. Yep. Oh yeah, it's not a monster, but it's a good one. Oh, stay pinned. Stay pinned. Look at this. We finally got him. This is a Slavosaurus right there. Boom! Oh, nice. Done. Isaac, that is pushing 11. We're looking for 16, but we're gonna get. So we forgot a tape measure of all things. We're talking about this being something we're gaming for. And what did we forget? We forgot to bring something to actually measure the fish. So we're gonna measure it Aaron Weeb style on our rod. And then, unlike Aaron, we're letting the fish go. Gorgeous fish. Okay. Ooh. Not hooked real good either. Not a bad fish. He's gonna stay pinned or not. This can be some of the best bass fishing of the season, because a lot of these fish haven't been pressured yet. Oh, just barely hooked on the lip. Oh, come on. Ah. Look at how that one was hooked, just skin hooked. is a crappie or a bluegill or something. Oh my, look at this. What do I have here? A tiny crappie bluegill. Now that's our 4th species. So, that is what those fish are probably going to eat out here. Could they just be all stacked up in the corner here? More, this is a big crappie here. Big crappie. Big crappie. Yeah, oh yeah, good one. Good one. Ooh, look at that. Can you see him coming in here? Oh, it's a big black. There was hooked too. Oh man, I don't think he's going to make that trophy. Let's see if I can boat flip him. I think he's got enough hook in him. Oh, he does. That's another good one, Isaac. That's another good one. Oh, just gorgeous. Another 11 and a half. We'll get a quick measurement on him. Very scientific strategy that we have for weighing these fish right now. We're gonna, oh, he's actually almost a cookie cutter to that other one. I learned this from YouTube. I think he's about gorgeous fish. All right, we'll get him back. That actually fought real good. Crappie. That's back-to-back cast there. I don't know, not a big one. This is not a big one, but that's okay. We're just excited right now that we're catching. And, oh, it's another good one. Oh, he's barely hit. I am a huge fan of that bait right there. I have a whole tackle box that's full of these little crankbaits. I've got every color they make, and for some reason this one is the go-to on many times. I've got another one that I know that's going to work just as well as this one, but out of the fact that I have more confidence in this one, look, that's not a big fish. But man, he's thick for being, I don't know, maybe a 9-10 incher, 9-incher. Just a thick fish. There you go, get back there, dude. I have become soft. I really love letting fish go. I think part of it is like, if we're gonna create a trophy fishery, we've got to let fish go, right? And so I don't mind putting crappies back. A lot of people just feel like they have to eat everything they catch, but I will tell you, this lake, you do not want to eat fish out of. I have eaten crappies out of here, and I know people would balk if they knew what the name of this lake was and they didn't taste good. So every crappie goes back. Other lakes will keep some. No need to keep every one you catch, though. Another one. Dude, they're just stacked up. And I was hesitant to come here too quick, but I didn't want to just rush in and this one, another one ate it. About the same size as the last one. Just a good one, not a big fish. We are hunting big crappies, but now we're just having fun. I think our biggest one was probably like right at 12 inches today, but if you were going to keep one, that's the size you'd want to keep. Crappie, but if it is, it's a good one. Don't be a bag. Don't be a pike. Stand down, big northern. Doggone it. I get to keep my bait so far, but that bait's gone. I mean, it's buried in his mouth. That would be a really nice crappie if that were a crappie. Oh boy. Alice. Now you would expect the northerns to be not that far from all these other fish. I mean, they are predators, so they're going to be not too far from the prey. And you want to see where that bait's at. Yeah, kind of lucky that we get to keep the bait. It's a crappie. That's not a big one. But as my hero Al Lindner said, it's a good one. Oh, it's a bluegill. Wow. It's a better one too. Look at that. That's a lot different than the ones that we were just catching there. So that is super cool. Wow. He ate that bait. It's only about 6.5 inches or 7 inches, but it's still good times. This is a bigger fish here. If this is a crappie, this is a good one. Oh, it's a big crappie. Isaac, this might be the one, my friend. Oh boy. It's pulling the boat around. I'm not kidding you, this is a big fish here. This is a big fish here. Oh my gosh, it's a big one. Oh my gosh, Isaac, this is the one. Let's get him in the boat. Oh, the goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh, I need a net. Oh, look at that. We did it. Isaac, we caught a monster. Oh my gosh. And my camera just died on my end. Holy smokes. Looky, looky, looky. There is your Toadzilla. That is a trophy crappie right there. I'm guessing, shoot, I wish I'd brought my, that is every bit of 15 inches. Oh my goodness. Look at the mouth on that thing. Look at the lips on that beauty. Isaac, we got ourselves a monster crappie. I'm not the kind of person that wants to overly spiritual. That's a big fish there too. That's a big crappie there, Isaac. That's a big one. This, I don't know if we're gonna be able to beat it, but this is a big crappie here. Oh my gosh. Another monster. Oh my goodness. Isaac. This is a huge fish. Oh my gosh. That might be bigger. That is a hogzilla there. Oh my gosh. Oh my, we beat it. Oh my goodness. That is a massive fish. Wow. Those were two back-to-back that could easily be wall hangers. Let's get another measurement on this one here. Oh, he's bigger. He is bigger. You're right, man. I did not think that was possible. Aaron, this is not as easy as just having a scale, for goodness sakes. Here we go. I'm going to set this down right here. End up in the water. Oh my gosh. I'm there, and I am, oh my, I'm right up to just past the split ring. Let's get another picture of this one. Not as big, but a good one. Still a crappie. I could see him after I get it. Oh, super cool. I'm just having a blast. This is unbelievable. Now that one is about a third of the size of those other ones we were catching, but that is still a good fish. It's still fun. Oh man. That's a better one there. Yeah, better, not monster, but better. I mean, on most days this is a really good one. But after we've already caught a couple just absolute toads, this is just an average fish. Look at that. Now, when we started out, I mean, we didn't do any good. We were just trying to cover some ground, and all of a sudden we caught one, and then we caught a northern and a bass and a bluegill, and then we started to pound them here. And I bet you they're stacked up in here. I bet you they're just going to get better. And we're not going to stay out here for real long, but let's see if we can get a couple more to bite. That's a big fish there. If that's a crappie, that's another monster. I don't think that's a crappie, but if it is, it's a bass. It's got to be a bass. I mean, that's actually a really decent fish. Now, oh wow. Ooh, he looks like he's had better days. This is the typical largemouth that I catch. He's usually there's one eye he's blind in, and this one could use a little bit of extra nutrition, and he's real kind of skinny, but he should be probably about a pound bigger than he is. We're gonna end it on a fish here. This is not a big one, but it's okay. On a lot of looks, that is your prime, beautiful crappie right there. Solid 10-incher. We have had a blast, and I know we're gonna do probably another outro. We gotta at least figure out how big those bigger crappies were, but essentially the key to what we did today was we had to find fish. We had to move, and eventually when we found them, they're stacked up over here, and so we're leaving fish. I know it goes against everything that a fisherman stands for, but we had a lot of fun, and a lot of times too, like in my mind, I'm not getting something from fishing that, how do I want to say this? This is not my life. I enjoy fishing, but I feel like we got refreshed. We did what we wanted to do, which was catch a monster, and now we're gonna go home and have dinner with the fam and kind of just relish the memory. Thanks for being with us. If you get a chance, we'd love to have you subscribe. Give us a like, leave a comment. We're gonna be shooting a whole bunch more videos. A lot of different variety of things we're gonna be doing, fishing for panfish and walleyes and smallmouth, lake trout. And so hopefully this channel has helped you out. We look forward to catching you again sometime soon.